شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين وصلى اللهم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم تسليما كثيرا أما بعد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And we welcome you to our series Reconnecting with the Book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the series, inshallah, we look at a verse or two a day with the intention of contemplating its meanings, internalizing it, and putting it into practice. As we have mentioned, that this is the true goal and intent behind the revelation of the Book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today we look at a surah which is beloved to each and every single believer. A surah which resonates with each and every single Muslim. And that is Surah Yusuf, which Allah Azza wa Jal described as being Ahsanul Qasas. That it is the best of stories. Because this story which is contained in the Book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is not based upon fairy tales and lies, but it is based upon truth and reality. And so Allah Azza wa Jal says in verse number 56, بعد أن أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وكذلك مكنا ليوسف في الأرض يتبوأ منها حيث يشاء نصيب برحمتنا من نشاء ولا نضيع أجر المحسنين. Allah Azza wa Jal says, this is how we have established Yusuf fil ard, in the land, to settle wherever he pleased. نصيب برحمتنا من نشاء. We shower our mercy upon whomsoever we will, and we never ever waste and discount the reward of the muhsinin. And so in this verse, Allah Azza wa Jal mentions to us that He established Yusuf in the land. After being destitute and sold into slavery, Allah Azza wa Jal gave him authority and governance in the land of Egypt. And this was after he faced difficulty, such as being sold into slavery, and he faced imprisonment. Allah Azza wa Jal said, نُصِيبُ بِرَحْمَتِنَا مَنْ نَشَاءُ, that we bestow our mercy upon whomever we will. And this means that Allah Azza wa Jal bestowed His mercy upon Yusuf by granting him patience, beautiful patience, فَصَبْرٌ جَمِيلٌ, beautiful patience. And this patience manifested itself in the following moments. When he experienced harm from his own blood and his own brothers, he was patient in the face of this affliction. He was patient when he was accused unjustly, and as a result of this, he was imprisoned. And due to this patience, Allah Azza wa Jal gave him a positive outcome. And this outcome was one of victory and one of aid. In Surah Al-Sharh, Allah Azza wa Jal tells us, Inna ma'al usri yusra. And Nabi Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam was the embodiment of this. That after difficulty comes ease. A great glad tiding. That each and every single time we find difficulty, the believer must know that ease is only around the corner. And as the scholars have mentioned, that even if difficulty enters a lizard's hole, ease would follow it and bring about ease. For this reason, the scholars such as Ibn Rajab rahimahullah ta'ala said, انتظار الفرج عبادة فإن البلاء لا يدوم. That they said that to anticipate the ease after a difficulty, in and of itself, it is worship. فإن البلاء لا يدوم. Because calamities never ever go on forever. Allah Azza wa Jal says in the next verse, verse number 57, وَلَأَجْرُ الْآخِرَةِ خَيْرُ لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَكَانُوا يَتَّقُونَ. That the reward of the year after, it is khayrun, it is better for those who have iman and those who possess taqwa. And this shows us that no matter how difficult the burden, the challenge, the trial or the tribulation is that we face, if one faces this trial with patience and through reliance upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, believing in His ayat, inna ma'al usri yusra, and the likes of this, then the outcome will always be favorable for the believer. فَاصْبِرْ إِنَّ الْعَاقِبَةَ لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. Be patient and know that the final outcome, it is always for the people of taqwa. Just like Allah Azza wa Jal says, وَالْعَاقِبَةُ لِلتَّقْوَى, that the best of outcome and the final outcome, it is always for the people who are mindful of Allah Azza wa Jal and fear Him. And if this outcome is not experienced in the dunya, then know, O believer, that that which awaits you in the akhirah, it is better, and this is the true outcome. Jannah for those who have taqwa. So anticipating the ease in times of difficulty in and of itself is ibadah, for trials and tribulations to not last forever. نكتفي بهذا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.